U.S. charges Russian military hackers with attacking American companies, targeting foreign elections.
Here's a summary of the article.
Washington, the U.S. Justice Department on Monday accused 6 Russian computer hackers of causing power blackouts, financial losses of nearly $1 billion and targeting the 2018 Winter Olympics in China. Court documents said the 6 were officers in the Russian military's main intelligence directorate and used some of the most destructive malware to date. Prosecutors said it caused blackouts in Ukraine, victimized the Olympics opening ceremony, and caused losses of nearly $1 billion to Pennsylvania's Heritage Valley Health System and 3 other U.S. companies, including a large pharmaceutical manufacturer. The Russians were also accused of hacking and leaking materials targeting French President Emmanuel Macron's political party in 2017, attempting to interfere with the United Kingdom's 2018 investigations into the poisoning of Russian dissident Sergei Skripal and his daughter, and trying to compromise media in the former Soviet Republic of Georgia in 2018 and 2019. John Demers, Assistant Attorney General for National Security, said the behavior detailed in Monday's charges against Russian military officers amount to an accusation of the most disruptive and destructive computer attacks ever attributed to a single group. No country has weaponized its cyber capabilities as maliciously or irresponsibly as Russia, wantonly causing unprecedented damage to pursue small tactical advantages and to satisfy fits of spite, Demers said. Charging documents said the Russians used malware known as Kill Disk and Idustroyer, which caused the power blackouts in Ukraine from December 2015 through 2016, NotPetya, which caused the financial losses in the U.S., and Olympic Destroyer, which took over thousands of computers used to support the Winter Olympics. The officers are part of a GRU unit known as Sandworm, which previous Justice Department indictments said was responsible for hacking U.S. election infrastructure to create personas and leak Democratic Party emails in 2016. That unit is responsible for many of the most destructive cyber attacks in history, said John Hultquist, the director of intelligence analysis at the cybersecurity company Mandiant. I think this is a warning that we know who these people are, down to the man, and we are not going to be caught unaware, he said.
This post received a score of 46,000, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Netherlands changed back to all paper ballots, specifically because they found Russian hackers tampering with electronic ballots. Get the Russian mafia assholes out of elections. Edit for spelling. A friend of mine works federal election security in Canada. He can't believe anyone uses electronic voting. One of my favorite XKCD comics.
I've seen people on subs like Art Politics say, we should just be able to vote online, especially in 2016. One even argued that not allowing online voting is voter suppression. People seem to not only speak before they think, they speak on any topic as if they were an expert without doing even an iota of research, especially on the internet. Online voting would be one of the worst disasters in democratic history. On the plus side, our next president may be gushing granny or the ever-loved, Hitler did nothing wrong. Maybe even President McPresident face.
Gushin' grannies, wheeze edit. FAPPLE. It's FAPPLE.
Wasn't me.
But they caught you on the counterintelligence.
Wasn't me. The Dutch got you on camera.
Hacking the electric poles.
To be fair, Trump did ask Putin if they had meddled, and he said no. So that should settle it. S.
Can't meddle when you were invited to help in the first place.
Vampire code, he was invited in.
The DOJ prosecutors on this case say Russia is the biggest cyber-terrorist threat in the world. But Trump supporters keep telling us Russia doesn't do any of these cyber attacks against foreign governments.
Oh no, you misunderstand. If Biden were to win the election, the Republicans will say that the Russians controlled the entire election and call for all kinds of investigations. It is the first time an adversarial power has been meddling in an U.S. election after all.
Putin could come out and state he helped Donnie even knew, and as evidence here is a video of him standing there in plain English staring right at the camera asking Putin to help him win and #X200B. And they would still sit there screaming fake news.
Putin did come out and say he helped Trump get elected. People in power heard, understood, wrote professional journalistic pieces, and then no one in any position to actually do anything cared. The end.
Direct quote Putin, yes, we will absolutely be doing that.
as much as I believe that Trump would never be the president without Putin's help. That particular comments was definitely Putin's attempt at sarcasm.
The difference between Putin and Trump is that Putin doesn't attempt. There is no try, there is do, or do not. Where Putin routinely weathers the squalls and storms of politics as second nature, Trump by comparison flounders in the shallows, unable to commit because he apparently forgets what he decided, as do his supporters, and ends up knocking himself unconscious with the boom.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.